All right, it's your boy Mullah. This week after 5, Skip. I don't know what the hell you about to say about these Clippers. I'm guessing you're going to take the Jolly Renters off and get rid of them this time. Uncle Shay drinking Mountain Dew. He don't even like Mountain Dew. I don't even know. Well, y'all. The Clippers lost. They down 2-0. But in my perspective, Utah held it down. They did what they supposed to do. They number one team in the West, and then they had home court advantage. So they only won 2 games at home like they should. Okay? Now, let's check out what they got to say. Because I want to hear this, because I'm about to say something off the wall. Let's hear it. I ain't backing down either. I'm still rolling with the Clippers, bro. Brian about to promote Space Jam, bro. Come on.
Breakfast champion, some good stuff. Get why you just not turning me on to this. Man, this so good. Look, you been hiding all this good old.
Look, you don't even drink it. I ain't know it was that good.
You deserve it.
Whoa, I feel like Donovan Mitchell now.
Donovan Mitchell.
I might go off today.
So, I would like to congratulate my partner, Shannon Sharp, for beating me twice on Diet Mountain Dew bets last night.
Yeah.
He crushed me. He had 2 very rare victories.
That's what they
in
posted.
honor of those victories, I deserve to be punished today. So I'm going to display these because I'm wearing loser sneakers today. I had to join the James gang. I had to resort to wearing, for the first time in the history of Undisputed, something other than Jordans.
Wait a minute, Skip. You threw the Jolly Ranchers away to put on some Lebrons, bro, because they out. That's what you going here, Skip. All right, cool, bet.
I wore LeBron 18s because I lost. And in honor of LeBron's losing and being out, where is LeBron? I've lost track of where he is. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's probably working out in St. Kitts. I deserve today to wear losers' sneakers. I lost. I am condemned to wear these for 2.5 hours, and it makes me sick, and I apologize, Michael, Jeffrey, Jordan, wherever you are. It will never, ever happen again because I will never, ever again lose a bet to this man.
You know what happened? Ever since Monday when you came out here with them Jolly Ranchers. You remember them Jolly Ranchers? The Jolly Ranchers.
The Jolly Ranchers. I told you, bro.
Yep. I hope you enjoy your moment because it's not going to last very long.
I got more moments to come. You think this is it? You think this is the end for me?
This is why they play 7-game series in the National Basketball Association.
It's not going 7.
Here we go.
Well, let's dive right into it because the Clippers continue to have no answer for Donovan Mitchell. The Jazz guard had a game-high 37 points in Utah's 117-111 win last night to take a 2-0 series lead. Now, the Clippers took a brief lead in the fourth quarter, but then missed 9 straight shots.
He just cooked y'all for what? What's that? 45. 82 points in 2 games? Come on, Clippers. Clip something. Cut something. Do something.
And fell behind by 10 with 3 minutes to play. So, Shannon, did the Jazz win it or did the Clippers blow it?
The Jazz won it, and they've done this in the 2 games, Skip. They've won in a myriad of different ways. They fall behind by 13 points, get down by as many as 14 after missing 20 consecutive shots. And they find a way, they claw their way out. Donovan Mitchell goes bonkers, and he scores 45, and they win that ball game, even though the auxiliary guys did not play very well. This game, the Jazz jump out to a 21-point lead. The Clippers come all the way down, come all the way back, take a 2-point lead. And the difference between this series and the last series, once they took the ball out of Luka's hands, nobody else seemed to can go get their own shot, could go make a shot. You took the ball out of Donovan Mitchell's hands last night, and what happened? Bogdan, bomb 3. Joe Ingles. I told you, and I told you yesterday, Skip. I said, you actually think Bogdan going to keep shooting this bad from the three? You keep thinking Joe Ingles going to shoot this bad from the three? You actually believe that, don't you?
You are a genius.
It's a genius.
I've never seen anything like it before.
No,
Genius.
Basketball
They
acumen.
did what they supposed to do.
It's savant level.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah. When it comes to this basketball thing, I'm a mental member. When it comes to this basketball, I'm a...
Okay, you said all this about your boy, okay? He out. Okay, you said this about the Clippers first round, and they beat them. And here we go again. All right, we're gonna see y'all next week. About next week, both of y'all gonna shift. It's gonna be reversed. Put it like that. How about that?
I've never seen things like it before. That's why I'm up 45 cases.
You up 40. You up 40.
I'm sorry, 40. I am in that.
And not only is Bogdan making threes, what is he doing to your guy? The best player on the planet. What are you doing to him, Skip? Locked him. 2 points in the fourth quarter.
That's the way he used to lock down LeBron.
Don't do that.
When Indiana played Cleveland. Do you remember those days?
Don't do that. We're not talking about LeBron.
Yeah.
This is about the Kawhi. This is about the Utah Jazz and the number they're doing on your Clippers right now. Skip, you got to be impressed with them, because normally what happens when you have that big of a lead and it gets whittled all the way down and the team takes a lead, it normally breaks your spirit. It breaks your will. You're like, damn, we have a 21-point lead and here we are. We're behind now. But I like the grit. I like the determination. They say, no, not tonight. And Donovan Mitchell, and I give Ty Lue credit, Skip. He saw that he couldn't do anything with him. He went to a zone. And the zone got him off kilter a little bit because they're swinging the ball around the perimeter. Well, in the zone, you got to attack the middle. And then you drive and you kick it. Let Rudy go drive to the rim, or you kick to those shooters. And that's what started to happen. They started to crack that zone, kick. Guys got some open threes, and they won the ball game. Reggie Jackson saved your guy's legacy, because this was about to be a blowout. If he doesn't go bonkers in the third quarter, Skip, this thing's about to get out of hand. But Reggie Jackson, he looked like Mr. October, the original Reggie Jackson, with the way he played in the third quarter. He's playing unbelievable. But Skip, you got your work cut out for you. This is a different Jazz team than what we saw last year. That had a three that was down three, that blew a 3-1 lead. They're different.
They are.
They're very different. Donovan Mitchell is the best player in this series right now.
Aren't they the same guy?
No.
They look just the same to me. I don't know.
You remember Denver? They had Denver down in the fourth quarter, in the game 7, and Denver came back and got them. No, you're not coming back and getting these guys. Spider Mitchell's on a different level. The role players are different. They can take and make big shots, not only early but late when it matters.
They post the one at home, brother. Okay? We'll see.
They won this game. The Clippers didn't lose it. They won it.
So, once again, I got to get a different television. I need a new update. That black and white that I watch, it's just
with the rabbit
hazy
ears,
and shady. And I can't. You see a very different game way up there in the hills of Beverly Hills.
Stop watching it on your iPad. Yeah. Watch it on the regular TV.
I've got the rabbit ears on my
I
TV.
know you do. With Tim Fall on them.
I saw a very different game.
Okay.
You got the vice grips to turn into, Skip?
This Clipper team is going to be the death of me. This Clippers team, my Clippers, are going to put me in an earlier grave. My Clippers, as I told you a week ago when the Dallas series concluded, are simply the most frustrating team in playoff games I have ever attempted to watch. It got so bad for me last night, I couldn't watch my TV anymore. I literally went around the corner and just listened, because somehow just listening didn't hurt as much as watching and hearing at the same time. I could not look at the screen. I just waited for the roar of the crowd. And I got to tell you, that crowd, it's an insane asylum. It is an insane asylum at Utah, because it comes through my TV and hits me with such force. It actually knocks me back in my chair when they make a three. And the roar is so it's so overwhelming. It's like a feeding frenzy of 3-point shots. And every time they make one, it feels like a 6-point shot instead of a 3-point shot. I've never heard anything coming through my TV quite like this. And then they're banging all their things, and Kawhi's missing a free throw because there's stuff going on behind the basket that they haven't seen for a couple of years.
You are the most superstitious person I've ever met.
That is correct. You can verify that with my wife and my dog. Thank you very much.
He's going out the corner.
Okay. So once again, here we go again. The Clippers just have to do it the hardest way. I'm not discouraged by what I saw because I saw a Clippers team that was right there in both games. I saw a Clippers team that for long stretches showed me they're superior to your team, the Utah Jazz. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw my team in game 1 be up 13 at half and then blow it and then still manage to rally down the stretch and have a shot to tie it at the end of regulation. Well, there's no real shame in that.
That was game 1.
And then in game 2, I saw my Clippers fall behind in the third quarter by 21 points. 21 points. Are you believing this? With 9:27 left in the third quarter, the score went to 76-55 home team. And what happened? A 46-23 run happened. My team blew your team off the floor in Utah in the insane asylum, 46-23. They beat them by 23 points over a fairly lengthy stretch that culminated with a big exclamation point as my man, Mr. October, who is now Mr. June, Reggie Jackson hits yet another 3 to put them up 101-99 with 6:37 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
And I'm looking at Ballmer over there, and he's doing all this crazy stuff, and everybody with hymns up just applauding.
What?
And it's like,
Take
we got
it to
this.
your mama.
We got him on the run. And then I see Donovan Mitchell over on there he is. Thank you, right on cue. He's kicking a chair over, and I'm thinking, did he hurt his foot again? You know, like this is like huge frustration. And it feels like the air has suddenly gone completely out of the crowd. And then and I know what happened next.
They coming.
Nothing good for my Clippers.
They coming. The Clippers coming for them boys. I'm telling y'all. Why was he kicking the chair? Y'all know why he was kicking that chair.
Because then they gave up an 18-10 run down the stretch to lose the game 117-111 by 6. And you gave me 3.5 points, and you're in huge trouble with 6 minutes left. You're in huge trouble because again and again, I had the ball in our hands with shots to put you away because I've still got a cushion of 3.5 points. And here we go. I'm going to count the ways that the Clippers blew this game. Because from that Reggie Jackson shot, 6:37 left, that put them up 101-99. Would you believe my Clippers proceeded to miss 9 straight shots? 9 straight shots. And they're not hard shots, they're open shots. They're thank you God shots in the insane asylum. Where all you need to do is maybe make 1 or 2 of them, and you're right there. Maybe if you make 3 of them, you win the game. And if we could see them in order, please, it starts with a Nicholas Batum miss from the corner, which he's deadly on. It starts with Batum. This is with 6:02 left. Kicks it to Batum, and he's got a nice shot. And it just...
Well, guys, y'all heard what I said. Table's going to be reversed next week. Utah did what they're supposed to do. Clippers... Y'all held it down. It's your boy Mullah. This week at that 5. And I'll be back with another one. And I'm out of here.